To you, thank you for joining us. Welcome to Sports Tonight. This is the Tuesday night edition of the show. Promises to be exciting, promises to be fun-filled as always. My name is Toyin Ibitoye. I want to say a very big thank you to you for joining us, and also promise you that if you stay with us for the next 15 minutes, that will be bringing Sports Tonight to you this Tuesday. You will enjoy yourself because we will be giving you a lot to get you up to speed with all that is going on in the world of sports, not just in Nigeria, abroad as well. And of course, in our style, on a day like this, we know that you try to catch the best of two worlds. We know as you're watching Sports Tonight, you also want to keep track of the UEFA Champions League game that is currently going on at the Allianz Arena. And so what we're going to be doing on the program tonight is that as we give you the lowdown on what is going on in sports in Nigeria and abroad, we will also be updating you with the result of the second leg semi-final match of the UEFA Champions League currently going on at the Allianz Arena between Bayern Munich and Atletico Madrid. And we'll be filling you in from time to time as we go on the show. But let me just quickly tell you, start off from Allianz Arena, just quickly give you this update around that game. Atletico Madrid and Bayern at the moment, the results showing there on your screen. Bayern took the lead in the first half, and they took the lead through Xabi Alonso. They lost the penalty through Thomas Muller, but Antoine Griezmann, the Frenchman, has drawn them level. So right now at the Allianz Arena, it is Bayern 1, Atletico Madrid 1, and on aggregate, it is Atletico Madrid that is edging it at the moment by 1-2. That's how it stands. If it stays this way till the end of the game, Atletico Madrid will be going into the final, will be qualifying for the final. To turn things around, Bayern will need to score 2 more goals without conceding any. That will be good enough for them. But in a game of football, you never say never. It's not over until it is over. Anything can still happen. But at the moment, it's 1-1. Bayern Munich 1, Atletico Madrid 1. Atletico looking good at the moment. We'll continue to update you with the result from that game as we go on Sports Tonight. But let's also tell you that on the program tonight, we value your contributions to us. We want you to keep doing it. We want to hear from you. We want you to make this show very interactive. And of course, let us interact. Let us make it very active. And how else would we do it if not through social media, through the feedback? And that's what you're seeing right there on your screen. We want you to talk to us, react to issues as we raise them on the program. Give us your own thoughts, your own ideas using those platforms on Facebook and on Twitter, as you can see right there on your screen. All right. Let's also tell you very quickly that you can watch us live on our website, www.channelstv.com, as well as on youtube.com/channelsweb. You can watch us live, real time. And then if you want to be able to watch us on your BlackBerry, iPhone, iPad, you want to be on to your home for the news all time, 247, just click on m.channelstv.com. m.channelstv.com, as simple as that. You'll be able to watch us on those platforms as well. And it gets even better if you download the Channels app for iOS, for Windows, for Android from their respective stores. It makes it very easy for you to keep channels at your fingertips and carry channels with you wherever you go at all times. You are able to also follow everything that goes on your award-winning Channels television at all times. So that makes it a lot easier for you to communicate, to keep track, and to enjoy all the package on your award-winning Channels television. All right. Don't forget, as you do all of that, as you talk back to us, feed us back, contribute to all that we're doing on the program, we'd like to know where your comments, your tweets, your posts are coming from. So please do us that little favor of telling us where those comments are coming from, so that we can appreciate you so much more. on the show. All right, so that's it for the feedback. Let's just go quickly and tell you that my guest, Cosmos Chukwuemeka Yemi Adebayo, will be joining me in the next couple of minutes, but I just quickly want to run you through some of the very important stories happening around sports in Nigeria before we go on to some other issues, to football and other things. I want to start off with basketball. You remember, Nigeria will be participating at the Olympic Games in the basketball event for men. Our guys are African champions and they qualified automatically for the Olympic Games. We're hoping that the girls will also do the same. Today, the Nigeria Basketball Federation have released the preliminary list of 27 players that will be from which we will be selecting the squad for the 2016 Rio Olympic Games starting in August. The list is made up of 25 foreign-based professionals and, of course, the 2 domestic players from the DSTV Premier Basketball League. The 2 players, of course, are the popular ones that we know. They are Abubakar Usman from Kano Pillars as well as Stanley Gamut. Both players are from Kano Pillars. They've been very, very key and involved with the D Tigers. And so they have a chance to also go to the Olympic Games. The NBBF also confirmed that there will be international friendly games against Argentina, Brazil, China, the United States of America, Australia, while the team will be camped in Los Angeles from June the 27th. So that, for me, represents the best of preparations that you can get when it comes to preparing our team for the Olympic Games. Well, we wouldn't be able to do too much about breaking down that list for you, the list of 27. But if you want a comprehensive breakdown of the league, I beg your pardon, of the list of 27, just stick around. On Thursday, we'll be giving a whole lot of time to breaking down that list. Femi Adefeso will be coming in and we'll be looking at the merits, the demerits, who should be in, who should be out from that list of 27 released today by the Nigeria Basketball Federation. But I want to commend the NBBF for the way they've gone about releasing this list. It was a very professional way of announcing the roster for the Olympic Games, and we wish the team the very best of luck. All right, from basketball, let's quickly go on now and take a look at another sport. This time, sadly, we won't be going to the Olympic Games. But this is a sport that has won us an Olympic medal in the past. I'm talking taekwondo, and I'm talking about the efforts of one man to make sure that we are able to go to the grassroots and develop future stars for our taekwondo. We're talking about the 2016 edition of the Chika Chukwumerije Sports Foundation Training Workshop that will be holding between the 11th of May to the 15th. 34 athletes drawn from the 6 geopolitical zones of Nigeria, including the Federal Capital Territory, will be taking part in this year's edition of the workshop. Of course, you know what the workshop has been doing since it started a few years ago. They've been providing a lot of training for future taekwondo champions. They've been providing programs designed to complement the works done by the coaches, by the Taekwondo Federation, for everybody who has been involved in taekwondo at one level or the other. And we are expecting that a whole lot of experts will be coming around to give support to Chika Chukwumerije and all those who have joined hands to improve the game of taekwondo in Nigeria for this 5-day event that will be starting from the 11th to the 15th of May. All right, so once again, we commend Chika Chukwumerije, we commend the Taekwondo Federation of Nigeria for all that they've been doing, and we want them to keep doing it. The fact that we are not going to the Olympics